My name is Florence Ariadne David Fong with the student ID BK23110176, and this is my self-reflection for English for Employment UB02002 Section 5. For my personal contribution, I was assigned the role of a committee member within my group, so I contributed ideas for topics and discussion forwarded by the leader and secretary. Aside from that, I also actively participated in brainstorming sessions to explore diverse and relevant perspectives. Besides that, I also assisted in deciding which companies to approach by asking my mutual friends and connections to seek recommendations from them, because it was quite hard for us to get a reply from the other companies, as well as find a company that was willing to get interviewed by us. So lastly, during our online meetings, I was the one who asked questions to the interviewees to ensure that we gathered enough useful information to support our project. So for learning outcome, I gained insight into the skills employer prioritize, such as confidence, attitude, body language, soft skills, and technical skills. I learned that employers really value willingness to work overtime, knowledge of the company background, and ability to handle pressure. So I also realized the importance of confidence and attitude in shaping an employer's perception of the candidates, because they do want someone who's confident and has a good attitude, because as engineers inside of their company, we do need to communicate with a lot of our coworkers as well as our higher ups. So next, it made me understood how soft skills and non-verbal communications are assessed during interviews. So not only are they seeing how we answered questions, they are also looking at our body language on how we act towards their questions. So lastly is that I learned to prepare for common interview questions by reflecting on personal values and alignment with company. So for team dynamics, my team was able to communicate effectively and support one another throughout this project. Our leader and secretary did a great job of organizing and coordinating tasks, which kept us on track and ensured we meet our deadlines. One of the issues that we faced together was actually a scheduling conflict. As everyone had different commitments and availability, we overcame this actually by scheduling the online meeting during a weekend when everyone was free. So regular communication was also the key to our effective teamwork, as we stayed updated through WhatsApp and as well as physically meet, because we are all actually classmates in chemical engineering. So everyone contributed in their own way, where it was brainstorming ideas or reaching out to companies or preparing for interviews. So for the challenges that we faced, we actually faced two challenges. The first one is a very major issue, which is none of the companies that we emailed responded to our inquiries at first. So how we overcame this is by reaching out to our mutual friends and connections to recommend us companies that were willing to participate. So because a lot of our classmates were also inside this same course, which is English for Employment, we actually asked them what companies that they already communicated with that were willing to get interviewed. So the next problem is that one of the interviewees did not want to be recorded in fear that the recording would be misused in the future. So one of the companies that we interviewed did not want a recording of them getting interviewed. So instead of recording, we conducted the interview through text instead. While it required extra effort to type and organize the conversations, it allowed us to get the information we needed without compromising their comfort. For future applications, the insights I gained from this project will certainly have an impact on my future career path and job strategies. One of the key skills I'll focus on is actually problem solving, which both interviewees emphasized as very, very important. Communication is another skill that I found really important throughout this course, and I believe it will play a big role in helping me during interviews and also in working well with the team. So another one is being genuine and honest. It's something that is very valued within a company and a job interview, as it builds trust with people and creates a more authentic work environment. So these skills, which are problem solving, communication, and honesty, will be important for me to develop as I move forward in my career. As a conclusion, I would like to say I have truly enjoyed English for Employment throughout this course for this semester. I believe it's a subject that's very important because it actually gives us a taste of how we are going to go for job applications after we graduate. So I disagree that it's not relevant for us at this time for this semester, because I think an early dip into job applications is actually very important for our experience for later on during our graduation as well as our internship. Thank you for watching!